Hey everyone, welcome to GardenFork. We're in Brooklyn, New York. I wanted to show you a raised bed garden in an urban environment and kind of show you what you can do with what you got. This house that we're in, it's a row house and it's being renovated, and there's a lot of old lumber that they're not really throwing out, but reusing, let's just say. And we use some of it to make some raised beds. So I just want to show you that. Something to consider in an urban area is the soil in the backyard. You should do a soil test. We did a soil test here. Brooklyn is known for having contaminated soils in its backyards. This backyard scored very high in lead and chromium. Part of that is because these houses were coal-fired, and also because there were local incinerators. So they would take the coal clinkers and dump them out here, and also the local incinerators, the particulate would settle down into the backyards. This backyard has actually gone through a soil remediation, which we can talk about later, but now I just wanted to show you this really cool raised bed system. So this is my friend Brian's house. Brian runs the camera sometimes you see him in the show. The rain barrel video that we made recently is right behind you over there, and it's working really well, by the way. But here we go. This is dimensional lumber that we've taken and screwed together, and we've taken soil that we bought at the store, brought it in, garden soil, and built it up. And these boxes are about 4 foot wide and about 10 feet long, and there's just 2 of them, and it's amazing how much food you can grow in a space like that. So this dimensional lumber, we treated it with linseed oil to give it some wood preservative qualities, and then we just put this puppy together. We put a weed barrier fabric in the bottom of it to keep any grasses from growing up through, and we just drop this in, and it works really nice. What is really smart here is behind them is a warehouse of some sort, and it's a cement wall, and they painted the cement wall white, so when the sunlight comes down it actually adds some reflected light as well, so it bounces that light back into the garden, which I thought was pretty cool. It makes a big difference in the spring and in the fall when the light is less. That actually gives you more light. Brian's planted 4 dwarf fruit trees, 2 peach trees, and then 2 apple trees that have been grafted so that they will grow on different limbs. There'll be different varieties of apples. We also just had some leftover brick from some various projects. So Brian put together this perennial herb bed here, just stacking brick up, again putting the weed fabric down and then new soil in. But this has mint, rosemary, thyme, some basil. It's really nice. So there you go, another raised bed garden idea. We have several raised bed videos. The link is below here and at the end of the show. If you like what you're seeing here and this first time watching, we put videos out every week. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the subscribe button here or down there. And also, always questions or comments, please leave them below. I'd like to hear from you guys. Do you have some ideas for some urban gardening or raised beds? What do you guys do? Let me know below. All right, so go out and do cool stuff and come back and tell me about it and make it a great day. See you.